Hi, I'm Phil. I'm an application engineer here at United Electronic Industries. And I thought I'd show you today the flexibility of our RACKtangle data acquisition system. What you see here in front of you is a collection of I/O boards capable of doing synchro resolver, LVDT, strain and bridge, digital I/O, analog I/O, CAN bus, serial layers, as well as avionics buses, 1553, 429, and AFDX. This sample program will go out and identify each I/O board and its position, and then perform data acquisition from each one. So we'll run the system, and you see a list of I/O boards in numeric sequence, 200 to 503. That's actually the positions in the RACKtangle. We're doing data acquisition. If I stop the example, you'll see a number of scans in a certain amount of time, and the rate at which this is accumulating data is configurable. What I'll do now is I'll remove one of the I/O boards. Let's remove the 503 since it was on the end. We'll run the application again, and we'll see indeed the list does not have the 503 in it anymore. Again, it was doing data acquisition. Now I'll swap two I/O boards. I'll take the 201 and put it where the CAN bus layer was. So I've swapped the I/O boards, and I have our high-speed, high-density analog input board, the 201, at the very end now. And I have our CAN bus board at the beginning. So now I'll run the application. And you see in the list, the CAN bus board, the 503 is first, and the high-speed, high-density board is now last. Again, auto-configured for your particular application. This is acquiring data from every channel on every I/O board. I wrote this particular application to spawn one task per I/O board, but you have the option, and it's up to you, to spawn one task for all I/O boards. So I'd just like to point out that this is accomplished not just with analog input and output boards and digital input-output boards, but with a mix of messaging layers, a CAN bus, for instance, a serial I/O card, or even the avionics layers, 429, 1553. We support a wide variety of data acquisition types and sensors, all of which can be made easy to use with the architecture of a UEI data acquisition system. Please contact us to discuss the specifics of your application.